morning. Let's grab a child pose to start this morning. Welcome. Hello, all my friends. Friends, fans, and family. Welcome, welcome. Let's settle in. Slide your hands forward, maybe put the hands under your forehead, which is kind of nice. Or you can start to just reach out a bit. But sink back, try to relax. Nothing real full of any effort, just hanging out. Take a couple deep breaths in and out. Settle in. Take a deep breath into the back body and hold the breath in. Open mouth, ah. Take another deep breath in, mouth closed. Exhale, completely push the breath out. Hold the belly in, walk the hands forward a little bit now. Start to reach some. Walk it over to the right. Place the right hand next to the knee, palm down. The left hand, you're walking across off the mat to the floor. And take your left shoulder up and down. And then hold the up. And then bring it down. Turn the palm up, the left hand palm up. Go ahead and bend that elbow. So you may need to slide it forward a little more and to the right a little more. When you touch your shoulder blade or just the hand can be floating there. And again, dropping the left shoulder, breathe into the side. So some weight, let gravity help out. Bring your hand like over here. Yeah, push down there. Okay, reach out to the front. And walk over to the left. And the left hand back next to the knee, palm down, elbow up. Like the hand is under the elbow. It's like a chaturanga almost. So you're gonna press into that left hand, so you're pushing to the right, but the right hand reaching to the left. Listen to your breath. Take your shoulder up and down. And then hold the up. Then the down. Palm up. Bend the elbow. So I usually want that elbow like pretty far out. If you can walk it any more to the left and any more forward and to the left, and press into your left hand, so you're pushing into your right side body. Breathing into that. All right, bring that back around the center. Okay, come on up, tabletop. Let's go left hand down, right hand up. You can flex the wrist, make a fist, flex, extend, circle. Give a little shake. And under you go to the left. And walk your body a little extra left. I like that left hand in the same position. Bent like a chaturanga, but elbows out. You press or push yourself over to the right a bit. Hear your breath. More exhale. Push the breath completely out. Then the inhale. Slow, deliberate. Behind the nose. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, left hand goes up. Make a fist. Flex it. Stretch it. Roll it. Thread. Slide your body extra right. And push yourself left. Try to keep your feet kind of grounded if you can. I know they float around a little bit. You can press your feet down. More grounding through the legs. Inhale up. And exhale down. Okay, so walk your knees together. And turn the toesies under. Grab your pinky toes. Just pull your pinky toes out. If there's not too much torture, you can press your heels together. You come up, you can see heels together. You roll back, sit into your heels. If you need to anytime, you come up, give yourself a little relief. If you can hold it, great. You're gonna reach up. The inner thighs zip together, lower belly lift, and the sternum start to lift. See how straight you can make your arms. Take a breath in, right arm under left, eagle arms. Let's make a couple little circles or big circles with the eagle arms. Other direction. Center, lift the elbows. And exhale, release, arms out to the side. So hold there for a moment. Try to touch either side of the room. So you're really stretching out all the way across the collarbone, shoulder blades. And take a breath in, left arm under right. And again, little circle, big circle. Center, lift the elbows. And release that. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep the hands back and go fingers pointing to the side and go a little wide. And then lift your hips up. And press your hips forward. Forward, lift the chest, push the floor away, push those hips forward, up, 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 up. Take a deep breath in, tongue out. Exhale hard. Exhale everything. Come on forward. Okay, release your toes slow and give them a little slap on the floor. Okay, sit on the feet. Toes will point back. Just notice the heels fall out and the ankles fall out. This happens a lot in upward dog. Upward dog, we want the legs straight all the way through the ankle and the toes, but the ankles go like that. So you can remember that. So here, you feel that. You feel the heels out. You can bring your heels a little bit together. And then lean back, lift your knees. So you can hang out right here, whatever feels not too bad, or you can grab your knees. You try lifting the knees up. Lift your chest up. That's okay. Interlace your fingers, go palms out, and then start to reach up to the palms. Hands to the heart, interlace opposite. Flip and reach up again. And release. Okay. Let's go right foot forward. And just sink the hips, lunge. Just sink the hips. Take your right hand on your knee. Press your knee forward, straight, in the direction of the toes. It's a little out, it's a little out. You go forward, you go forward. Okay, switch that out. Just focus on the lunge. Sink the hips. Hand on the knee. When you do this, you can press down and lift your belly a little bit. Trying to drive the knee in the direction of the toes, wherever the toes are pointed. Okay, let's go back to tabletop. go back to down dog. All right, walk your legs out, move your hips side to side. Just give your heels a little spin to the right. Not too much, just easy. Press the hands forward and try to push your ribs left. Okay, heels left, push ribs right. Breathe into your side. Okay, bring it back around with a tippy toe, heels up. So tippy toe a little bit forward, like a few inches, and hold there, hips high. Try to press your hands forward and push the floor away, hips high. Go forward another inch maybe, hips high, keep pressing. As long as the palms are flat, I want you to tippy toe forward. Once you're like, I can't do it, then just put the heels down right there. Then you get all the way up. Keep pressing down, lift those hips high, lift your thighs. Okay, go ahead and set that down. So walk it all the way to the front. Let's turn the toes out. Heels in, squat. Yogi squat. I was going to say goddess. Yogi squat. If you can turn your toes in some, do it. You push the shin back, bring the chest up. So want the heels on the floor. Heels on the floor. Go wider if you need to. The heels on the floor. And push back. Bring the sternum up a little bit. Take 2 quality breaths. Lift your spine. Okay, so you go down hips high, turn the heels out, bind around the back. You could also grab a wrist and just press the hands into your back. Sway a little. Okay, release that and interlace the fingers opposite. Kind of start over again. You can even bend the knees if you like. Interlace opposite. Now lift your body up and just fold into your right leg. So you got to lift up, twist a little, and fold into your right leg. Squeeze the right leg. Squeeze it all the way up to the hip. Inhale up and over left. So lift that belly, extend and get on top of the leg. Squeeze your left leg. Lift your toes. Lift your left foot toes. Squeeze, lift that knee. Inhale, back center. And exhale, fold. And we'll release the hands slow to the floor. Walk your knees in, hip width. You're going to bend your knees like halfway and then go hands on the outsides of the knees. So you're just blocking the knees. You're not pushing in. The knees are only pushing out a little bit. Just keeping the knees from moving. What we want are thighs going wide. I want you to feel your outer hips. So think thighs broadening. So holding the knees are gently pressing out. So your hands are on the outsides of the knees. Thighs are going wide. Don't let the knees move. Okay, now fold. Get a little shake out. Okay, inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand up. And exhale, hands to your heart. So when we're in a down dog, that's what I mean when I say thighs go wide. But obviously not like this. So you have to imagine you're holding here and then you're pushing the thighs wide. Pressing down inside foot to make sure the ankles don't roll out. Okay, those are your hips squeezing and trying to pull the legs muscularly. pull the legs wide. They need to fire that up. And then the squeezing thighs go back. But a lot of you guys' thighs go back, go like this. You kind of collapse in. I go thighs back, you go, what? So it's a little wide. See, there it is, wide. And then push. And then you're trying to reach as far as you can. Okay, here we go. Feet are hip width. Reach your fingertips down. Right away you can think thighs a little wide. Exhale. Lower belly in, reach up. Hold here for 3 breaths. Pushing the breath completely out about 3 or 4 seconds. You're stretching the inhale 3 or 4 seconds. Hear it, listen to it, count it if you need to. Don't shallow breathe, deeper breathe. And fold. Reach, 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 fold. Inhale, head up, squeeze your legs, walk it back, top of a push-up, pause. Dome your back, push the floor away, round, lift your thighs. Go back to down dog. So keep your feet a little extra wide, like a little wider than your hips. And then do the thing.
I just remember being like,
You can lift your toes, lift your arches. So you can just push your thighs a little wide. Try to create the same sensation through outer hips. So you're pulling the hips up high, the sides of the hips, the upper thighs trying to lift as you walk it up. Right foot, left foot, or a few steps. Inhale and fold. Exhale. Then inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your sides. And again, inhale, reach up, lift your toes, sternum, and look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head up. Okay, left foot right. Round your back and push the floor away. Make a choice. You want to go right back to down dog or head up, sternum forward, and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Lift your thighs, lift your chest. Exhale, back, down dog. Every exhale, you're pushing against the diaphragm. So you're expelling stale air. And you're breathing in deep, refreshing. Eyes are going back, knees lift, upper thigh lift. Tippy toe, bend the knee and then walk it up or jump. Keep the hips super high, as high as you can, all the way. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. And exhale, hands to your side. Some of you should just keep reaching like this. Some of you, when back bend, but we can't back bend and then drop the legs like this because you're just collapsing your back. So reach up again. Heels down, toes up. So keep the thighs back. Lift even higher through your sternum. The upper back starts to go back a little bit. So you're pushing your spine in. And fold. Exhale. Inhale. If you're going to jump, you got to get the hands flat and push your hips up when you go back. Or just walk. And lower. Always optional to lower. Up dog, down dog. Fingers spread comfortably. Somewhere between the middle finger and the index. Pointing forward. And more pressure inside palm rather than outside palm. As you're pressing the floor with your hands forward, keep your chest up. See if you can bring your sternum a little forward. So that helps a lot when you're jumping up or walking up, jumping back, walking back. Keep that sternum up, tippy toe. Hop it high or keep the hips high, walk. And fold, exhale. And rise up, inhale. And hands to your side. Okay, do one more on your own.
I think it's time I move along. happily. Okay. Gradually, you're more like the past to me. Know you by your stripping name. Actually, if I
hold
had
it.
known what you were on,
So
I'd
feet
do it on
as
the
wide as the hips,
Casually,
or a little wider.
this ain't working
Think
out.
about those legs,
You got
and then keep your
memories.
chest a little
This time I'll
elevated
be
and
going
reach.
good.
Reach from your side ribs.
Passively, I stand
Turn your
on
heels
that
out a little
last
bit.
release.
Hold that. Lift your toes.
Whatever you
Lift your
heard,
arches.
it ain't
And press down
right.
inside foot a little bit more.
My
There you go.
word,
Hold enough for your leg crooked.
my trick,
So much better. And then lift right here. Lift
word,
up
my
and
break
forward. Come forward.
silence. Whoever
Come
I
up.
call,
Come forward.
whoever I'm
Yeah,
with,
more.
that
Lift
ain't
again. They'll gotta go
my
up.
girl, that ain't
Yeah, like that. More.
I'm
Pull the ribs
focused
in.
on
Ribs in.
my space,
And then more.
my whip,
There you go. There you go.
my veins,
That's
my
powerful.
chain, my
So
wrist.
powerful. Okay, hop it up. Walk it up. Inhale. And fold. Exhale. Rise up. Inhale. I'm going to go left wrist. So pull it up. Feet can be hip width or together. Pull the wrist up. And it's a little bend to the right. Don't go too far. Work more on the lifting today. Today, the wrist and the side body lifting. Inhale, reach up, grab your right. So we'll pull up and just a little bit to the
I
left.
think it's time I move along. Happily, okay. Gradually, you're more like the past to me. Know you
Inhale,
by
reach
your
up,
stripping
bind around the back. So now let's go feet together. And let's make clamp the palms together. And pull the shoulders back. So if you press your hands in your sacrum like this, you just pull back here. Or you can reach like this. But if it's too hard, this is good. And pull the chest up like this. So lift it higher. Shoulder head back, chest up. Look up. And fold. Exhale. Keep your palms together if you can. If not, no worries.
My greatest silence. Whoever I call, whoever I'm with.
Okay, bend the knees, Utkatasana, inhale, bring the arms up. Let's grab the elbows up top. I want you to look for your navel and actually round like this, but then sit lower. So you're rounding. From there, squeeze that lower belly, pull up through the body, and so you can bring your sternum up now. So you're pushing behind the heart. Use your breath. Strength on the exhale. Squeeze. Pull with the inhale. Okay, reach up arms, inhale. And fold, exhale. Inhale, head up. Jump back, walk back, find your way back to down dog. Okay, right leg up and move it around. Some circles, some kicks. Some yoga practice tell you just to breathe comfortably, which I'll say a lot. But it was always instilled in me by my stepdad that we're trying to make our breath stronger. That's a big focal point of vinyasa. Okay, knee nose. Push the floor around the back. Inhale, send it back. Then again, squeeze and step. Right thumb. Bump your back foot left. Gonna rise up, crescent warrior. So you're real steady in the front leg. Drive your knee forward in the direction of the toes and ever so slightly wide. So you can squeeze your right hip left. Okay, hands to the floor and step back, down dog. When you're ready, left leg will go up. Kicks, circles.
How it started, popping Molly got retarded, yeah. Lemon trees up in the garden, love cold hearted, yeah. Money
Bottom foot, tippy toe, inhale, exhale, squeeze. Inhale, send it back. Step up, left thumb. Bump your back foot to the right. Slow and steady, come on up. You want to sink the hips. So if your step was short, you can't sink your hips. So you got to take a longer step, which means you probably just walk it up a little bit and then you come up. Don't try to fix it once you're standing. That's bananas. Okay, let's have sternum. Inhale, hands to the floor, step on back. Up dog, down dog. If you need an ah, do it. Turn your heels out. Squeeze your legs. Yeah, keep squeezing here. Focus on that back. So you keep going back. Then I want you to lift this up a little bit here. Up. And forward like this. And hold that right there. So imagine this going forward. And then these going back. Exhale, tippy toe, hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And fold, exhale. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Hands standing, hands to your side. Okay, Utkatasana with a twist to the right arm out, right arm back. Fingertips reaching forward, fingertips reaching back. And sit lower, longer neck. Maybe bring your chin down for that. Comfortable neck. Let's have you sit back more. Sit back. Yeah, it's your chair. It's like you're sitting back in a chair. You don't sit in a chair like this. Unless you're at the bar. You know, like this. You want to go to the dinner table. Inhale, reach up. Okay, left arm go back. Sit back. Just make sure your legs stronger. It's a squat. You're squatting. Make your legs stronger. You don't squat, your legs don't get stronger. You complain to me, why am I making my legs stronger? Squat. Sit. Squeeze your legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Push all the breath out. Inhale, walk back, jump back. Find your way, down dog. Keep the legs totally straight. Right leg goes up. Inhale. Then step, runner. Elongate that stance. Come on up, crescent. Turn to the right, arms out. So your front knee going straight forward and slightly right to the second toe. Then you got to push your right hip left. Lift your sternum higher. Front hand goes up. Right hand hip is great. You can reach the right hand straight down. That's awesome. 2. Good. Every exhale, think lower belly. 3. And 5. Down you go. Hands to the floor and step back. See how straight you can keep your left leg. Don't lift it real high. Just keep it straight. And then step. Bump the back foot to the right. Come on up. Inhale, crescent. Slow exhale, turn to the left. Knee goes forward, stomping that heel and use that to push your hip to the right. Long side ribs, long back of the neck. 3, 2. Now reach up. So left hand wherever you like. Hip. Reaching for the floor is great. Start thinking sternum up. So you're pulling from the middle of your body up. And you're down. All right, vinyasa.
My baby's a freak like me, and she knows just what I like. She carries all the keys.
Stable shoulders means shoulder blades separating. And the armpits lifting, not dumping. Lift. And then reach. Thighs are going back the other way. Make space. Hop it up, walk it up. Inhale. And fold. Utkatasana, inhale. And stand. Let's go feet together. Feet together. Bend the knees, Utkatasana. Go right, arms back, both arms back. So keep pulling through the middle of your body. Locate lower belly. The exhale. Squeeze down there, and then just pull the sternum up. Long neck, back of the neck. So legs tight together, heels go up. You can opt out, but maybe. Heels high, hug the knees in. Gonna stand all the way up, tippy toe, reach up. Tippy toe dive, and your exit. Back to down dog. Right leg, inhale, exhale, step, runner. Inhale, rise up, crescent. Exhale, turn to the right, slow. Front arm, inhale, reach up. Exhale, down, inside the foot and pause, twist. Press down and reach up. Keep your hand within view. If your hand's somewhere hiding behind you, you're not doing it right. Bring your hand forward, and then pull your ribs in, squeeze that back leg. So you're pulling from the middle, up. Okay, let's go hand down and bump the back foot up an inch or so and go pyramid. Extend forward and fold into the leg. Same, right hip left. Pubic bone goes forward because the sternum is pulling, helping to pull the pubic bone forward. Go a little more forward. And then right hip squeeze, left. So you're all bunched up in your neck. It's all bunched up, so you gotta go longer. So you might just want to bring this back and just press down and lift more. So see how the chin pops up? So you don't want the chin to pop up. Something like that. You want this to go forward, not this. That shortens your neck. Alright, toss the back leg up. Standing split. Inhale and then fold. And you can grab your ankle, do that. So keep that top leg straight. But you can lift it as high as you want. Just keep it straight. If you go too high, if there's bending, stop right there. All right, top foot crisscross, bottom foot to the right. Walk your hands to the right a little bit. And back to the center. Inhale, head up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up and find your way back to down dog. So you're trying to lift from the inner thigh. So the inseam, that's where you squeeze. Left leg goes up. Inhale. Don't fling it up. Go slow. You can't fling the leg around. You can't keep it straight. It's slow and then step up. Deliberate. Runner. Inhale, rise up. Crescent. Sink in your hips. Exhale, left. Inhale, reach up. And slow to the ground for the twist. Keep your left arm over to the left somewhere as you build this. From the ground, up. Press down. Back heel is upright. And pump your back thigh up. Turn your heel out a little bit. That one. Yeah, that one right there. Hold that. Driving your heel. Drive into it. Knee forward. There you go. Pyramid. Inhale, head up. Elongate. And fold. Hips go forward. Hips go forward. And then left hip, push right. You want to lift up and see how you're doing. Maybe folding down is not the move yet. Just squeeze your legs, lift your chest, forward chest. Yeah. Okay, bend the knees and toss the back leg up and go standing split. Lean into your hands. Lean so far forward that your bottom heel is like, I think I gotta lift. Then you drive the thigh back. So you lean these forward so much, the bottom heel starts to get pulled up a little, and then drive your thigh bone back. 5, top foot crisscross, bottom foot, and walk your hands to the left. You hear me say in the forward folds, all of them, tip forward and then push your thighs back. Do you remember that? Are you listening to me? Are you even listening to anything I'm saying? I say tip forward and then push your thighs back. Come back around center. And then go ahead and stand on up, hands to your sides. So you tip forward and you push your thighs back. I really feel that in the standing split. I think it's pretty tough to grab here, and I don't really ever do this. You can, but I just want to squeeze, get real straight. There's a twist in there, and sometimes I just can't feel the back of my leg. So I go forward a little bit like this, and then I push my heel back. Oh my God, I can feel so much squeezing. It's awesome. So you tip, you forward fold. You're here. You're like, I can't do it. Everything's kind of falling back. You tip a little like this, and then you push with your hands, and then you squeeze your thighs back, and then you really feel it as you're going. You don't want to just go down. You want to go out and then down, and you're pressing forward. People are always like this. They're trying to pull themselves in. You can't do it that way. You push, and the thighs go back. That's when you feel it. So let's do that with the big toes. Hop the feet out hip width. Grab your big toe. 2-finger big toe. Tight grip. You got to wrap all the way around the toe. Keep your feet a little wide. A little bit like slightly wider than your hips. Inhale, head up, length, and then exhale, fold. The thumb goes at the tip of the big toe. The tip, not the toenail. I don't know why people do the toe. That's the tip. And tip of the big toe. Then big toe press down. Big toe press down. The other toes light. Okay, so you tip a little forward and thigh bones go back. You guys are immature. 4. 5. Inhale, head up. Apadahasta. Try to get the toes to the wrists. Inhale, head up. And fold. So you're pulling the thighs up. You're pushing the thighs back. You're pushing the thighs wide. Like a little bit of everything. Four. And 5. Inhale, head up, hands to the waist. Exhale, and come on up standing. All right, let's hop out to the right and do that wide leg fold right away while it's fresh. Take your feet out wide, take the arms out, point the fingers down. That's how wide you want your feet, hands to the waist. And make sure the toes are pointing straight forward. This never changes, so it should be like this every time you get here. Some of you guys are with me way too much to not know that. Toes point forward, heels slightly out, hands to the waist. Lift your chest, inhale. Hands to the floor, exhale. Okay, so we're extending the chest out for a reason. So you can reach your sternum forward just like the down dog. Create space, then depth. So your hands are gonna press forward. Shoulder width, maybe a little wider. Let's walk your hands back a little bit. Right here, try that. That's good. The upper arm squeeze in for power. Upper arm squeeze in to access power to the sides. Keep your toes light. 4. Squeeze back, squeeze. Yeah, back. 5. Inhale, head up. Exhale, hands waist, and come on up. All right, right foot turns out to the back. Bring the arms up, hands just above the shoulders. Check out your back arm, back hands. Look at your front. Make sure they look identical. Breath in, warrior 2. Knees push wide, 1. Lower belly, 2. Keep the arm straight, reverse. Make that back leg straight. Don't let that bend. and then you kind of dump a little bit. You want your ribs in. Pull your front rib down, and this go up. There you go. Okay, side angle. Down you go. Side angle. Look around for a variation. Whatever variation. Side angle. 1. 2. Don't move that. Turn this a little bit here. Hold that. This needs to go wide. Don't move this. This goes 4, go wide. 4, go wide. This goes to the left. Squeeze here. Belly. 5, come on up. Inhale, reverse triangle. That's good. Triangle pose. When you're ready, squeeze the front leg and pull it into your hip as you reach out. Suck that front leg back as you reach out. Press down, and then start rebounding up. So toes, arches, ankles, lean back a little bit. There you go, hold that. Little squeeze here. There you go, 3. So get your ribs in, puff your low back out. 4, look sideways. Look sideways right there, and lean back a little bit. Okay, look down and walk it over left to the middle. Let's go goddess. Heels in, toes out, goddess. Any way you like it. Move around, you can bounce. Alright, inhale, rise up, heels out, hands to the waist. Okay, so left foot's gonna turn out, elongate the stance out of goddess, it's too short. So left foot will turn out, bring your arms up. Look at your front hand, look at your back hand, make sure they're in line. The arms, the shoulders, everything in line. Take a breath in, warrior 2. So I want you to sit up a little bit. You're going way too far forward. You lunge like that, your body's all diving like at an angle. You want to be straight up and down. Straight up and down, hold it right there. Don't go any further than that. Reverse, hold this, hold it right here. Hold that right there. Press your front heel, push your knees away from each other. Side angle. Your front heel likes to move around because there's pressure in the hip. And it's uncomfortable, so then it just goes to the knee, it goes to the heel, and that moves around. You don't want that to move around. You want that pressure in that hip. Push your knee wide, push your hips right. So you can broaden the upper back. So you pull your ribs in more. And roll it like this. So this going this way, it's going the other way. They're going against each other. It's a spiral. 4. Inhale, rise up, reverse triangle. Triangle pose. Squeeze your legs. Round your lower back. So your belly comes in. Then you're pulling through your middle, through your belly, then to the sternum, forward. The shoulder back. Like that, hold that right there. So this goes back, squeeze it, back, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Yeah, that's it. Wonderful. 4. Okay, back around to the right. And let's go goddess again, but this time, let's build it, arms up. Push your butt back. You want to make sure your toes and your thighs are pointing, the knees, the toes, same direction. And you push your butt back. Then from the belly you lift, not the front of the pelvis. You go back, the hip bones can come up, but you're pulling through your sternum. Slide. Don't let them collapse like this. Here. Like that, hold that. That one too. Hold that right there. Knee, foot. Big breath in and bind. Around the back, opposite from the last time. Crown of the head, reach. Legs, squeeze. Make sure your toes are pointing forward. Just straight forward. There you go. Again, tip. Tip and then thighs back. Tip and then thighs back. 3. 4. Strong legs. Inhale up, hands to the waist, and step to the front. All right, find your way back to down dog. Give you 60 seconds, so At your leisure. About 15 seconds. Stay with your breath if you can. Be nice. All right, down dog. All right, step up your right foot, warrior one. The bass is so deep, they're gonna hate me. Nice store. We'll turn it down a little bit. I like that though. All right, so straighten your front leg for a moment and reach up. Your right hip pushes left. You gotta press down inside the front foot to counter the ankle wanting to roll out or the heel wanting to move. So we're gonna keep the back foot flat if possible. You may have to lift it for a moment. We're gonna come down with a bent knee and go right hand to the thigh. So I lift my heel like this and I hold the elbow here and I work that for a moment. You gotta push the thigh away from you to lift your belly. And then the back foot can bump up an inch and you try heel flat again. And just notice how your hip pops out. This is where you're firming it to the left again. Push your right hip left. This is the way the twist is supposed to be. It's really hard, obviously. 3. Try to relax a little bit in your shoulder. Relax them. Belly, ribs. How about the ribs? How about the lower belly? The pubic bone. And release. Hands to the floor. Okay, just fold for a moment. So we're looking for straight legs. You're gonna walk the hands forward and throw the back leg up. First, extend your chest out. Plant that heel and push your hip to the left. Top leg straight. Start pressing down, bottom leg straight. Going good, right hand hip. Keep pressing down, turn the body, revolve. So left hip down, inner thighs squeeze together. The leg reaching back. The bottom thigh pushing back. And extend your sternum. Push right here. And then chest forward, 4. And 5. Top foot crisscross to the right. Walk your hands to the right. Okay, back to center. Regular inhale, rise up. And exhale there. Front of the mat. Come to the front of the mat. Okay, so we'll go tree pose. Right now, these feet, the standing feet, just because you bring it up, that doesn't change. So it's pinky toe. Can't be like this. If the ankle's like this, it's kind of a weak position here. So you gotta push, toes point straight down. I start with the knee a little forward, because this has to stretch out and doesn't go like this. That's nothing. It's gotta reach. That's why you gotta find the groin, inner thighs, bandhas, all that core stuff. Okay, so here we go. Flex, bring the knee in tight, and then ankle. Try to point the toes down, check it out. From there, inner thigh goes out, it's tree pose, right leg. Inner thigh goes out, outer knee to hip squeeze, and start to reach up. Cactus arm, knee up. Look down. Bend the knee. Knees go wide like goddess. And half moon. Got to keep the bottom knee going toward the pinky toe now. Bottom knee toward the pinky toe. Bottom outer thigh goes back. 2. If you like to, reach up. 3. Body turning open. 4. Long step back, warrior 2. Okay, let's go flying monkey to the right with the arms out. We're gonna sit it down in a second. So bear with me, arms out. Left toes turn up. See if you can sit a little and come up. Sit a little and come up. Sit a little, come up. Now sit a little and reach forward. Reach forward. Keep reaching forward as you sit down. Now bring this foot in real close, the right foot real close. The thigh and the toes point the same direction. You don't go out and collapse your leg in. It could be straight forward, it could be out a little. But right over the heel, we press the heel down. So go inside the knee like this. And push the knee wide. And the knee can press back a little. Stable between the two. Left hand, I got it behind me so I can sit up. Just like that. The front leg, I try to slide a little more straight. You see how it's angled? Just walk that out. Your hips can be off the ground a little bit. This helps to feel how the pose is supposed to feel. That's okay, you bind. Straight leg, firm. Squeeze that leg. So you don't worry about the bind if you can't do this. You gotta do this first. Don't bind. Posture. Pressing down and lifting up. 4. 5. Okay, if you want to flatten this here or inside. I'm going to turn to the right, dive forward toward the knee, and then roll inside. Elbow or shoulder, side bend. Press your legs down as you reach. So keep your right hip heavy. Grab my wrist. Yeah, grab my wrist. 4. And 5. All right, so I want to somehow get around to a pigeon pose to the back. It says roll to the back, bring the knee around. If you want to take your leg back for a second, bring it back through, or just set it up. Pigeon facing back. You walk your back foot back, point the toes. Go a little wider. Now walk this back. Do or don't do, twist to the right. Left arm goes under. Very much like the child press with your right hand. 1. Back foot press down gently. 2. Now lift your belly, lift your right rib. 3. Pull the shoulder straight back. Just like that, hold that. 4. And look down. Look down, look straight down. Keep pulling here. That pulls the sternum up. Yeah, keep looking down. And 5. Okay, take it on back. Vinyasa. Too much wine. No belly bunda. No mas. Or maybe it's cake. or steak. Turn in. Hold that, press down. Gotta learn to lift that belly. Uddiyana Bandha. Hold right here. Just like that, hold that. Squeeze. Yeah. Soften. Yep, hold that. Okay, left foot, step on up, warrior one. And then we'll straighten the leg. So naturally, we're just combating what naturally happens. That's all we're doing. I'm telling you to do what naturally doesn't happen. Just like this. You gotta go here. And then reach. Try lifting your toes. Knees, squeeze, thighs, squeeze. Now you'll bend the knee and go hand to the thigh. I gotta lift my back heel, but I wanna go back flat. Lift for a second, elbows on the outside. Press the thigh down and forward a couple times. Don't be satisfied with your first attempt. Try to go a little bit deeper in there. Shorten your stance just a little bit. Try that. You see this? Inhale, exhale. And hold that. Try that. So your left hip is pushing to the right. Your front knee is actually staying right over the heel, going to the left. You can feel it wanting to go right. What happened? Did I? You gotta pull up through here and round. Yeah, and then you gotta lift your sternum up. Elongate. All right, hands down. So we're gonna toss the back leg up. Toss the leg up, chest out. So set your legs first. Squeeze your hips together. Pull the sternum out, start turning. Left hand hip is great. Thigh go back, hip go back, but the hip bones forward. Extend the spine. Four, drive here, drive. And 5, top foot crisscross. And regular feet. Inhale, head up, fold. Come on up, standing. Left leg comes up, grab the knee in tight, flex the ankle. Standing foot, pressing inside thigh for tree. Vrikshasana. Hands to the heart, great. Hands to the waist, fine. Or reach up. Use the heel to pull the inner thigh back. Knees go away from each other. Reach it. The more you reach up, the more you press down. The more you press down, the more you reach up. 4. The more you reach up, the more steady. And 5, cactus arms. Knee goes left, half moon. Start thinking right away, bottom outer thigh goes backwards. Bottom knee going toward the pinky toe. You bend it, you can see what it's doing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Step on back, warrior 2. Okay, go flying monkey to the left. Take your feet a little wider. Left foot will turn out and squat, but then come up and squat 3 times. Keep that heel down, like you got weight on your shoulders. The last one, you'll go into it, turn the toes up, and keep driving your shin back. 2, 3, 4. Slowly reach out and sit. You guys are dying to sit. I just want to sit. All right, so we're down. Got to pull the heel in close first. The toes might be a little bit out, but not far. More or less just pointing over there to the wall. To the left, our left now. Front leg slide a little bit wide, and then press with your elbow into the leg. You're looking to go up. You're not looking to wrap or anything yet. You want to go up. Neck, don't look up. We're not looking up. Look straight forward, and you can look sideways. The back of the skull has to go up. Push behind the heart. If you feel good about it, bind. It's got to be tight. It's got to be tight. Hold here, wait. Just sit up again. 2. No. The thing you're just doing. What you were just doing. On the floor like this. Like that. 4. So bring this in closer, it's too wide. And 5. Okay, knee goes down and foot inside or outside. So go like this. And lift here, right here. Look straight forward. So this. Pull up here, pull up. Hold that. No, don't look up. Look straight forward. You don't need your eyebrows for this. Here. Here. Up right there. Hold that. Feel that first. You just did it. I saw it. Go from the bottom to the top. That's what you want. Then like this. And look sideways. You gotta keep pulling from back here. Up. Not the chin. Chin goes down from here. Up. Yeah. Chin down. All right. Come around and go into the front pigeon. So somehow lean forward, press down, and bring it around to the front pigeon. So it's your option to twist if you're feeling it. If not, just stay right where you are, breathing, softening behind the heart. If you're twisting all the same, you gotta lift your belly, stack the shoulders, so it's all in the core. And 5. Okay, take it on back, vinyasa. Find your way to a seat. Danda. So we'll do Danda, we'll do Baddha Konasana, and then we'll take like a little twist, and then we'll go to the back. So Danda, here. If you need to, because you're not flexible, this is pretty much the only reason, you go back like this. But if you're flexible, I mean, I used to do this every time, and I've totally forgotten about it. I don't need it anymore. But if your pelvis is like this, you need something underneath you, or some help. And your Ashtanga teachers would come by and they would just grab your butt and lift you like this far off the ground. I never did that. I'm too tiny. And grab and lift. You'd be like this, tilting down. That's what you should probably look like in the beginning, doing a forward fold. Because otherwise it's got to be like elevated. And so when we go into the forward fold, you lift up. If you go forward and you go like this, that's not it. You got to go up and you press to the big toe side, forward a little bit. Your ankles hug in. You're trying to go up. You're squeezing. Okay, if you can grab, do it.
just down slow. Recognize the real dawn when you see one. Sitting on bones in the house of blues. I'm going back to Cali.
Notice your breath. Where's your mind? Be attentive. Pay attention to your breath.
Recognize the real dawn. I'm going
And 5. Okay, come on up. Okay, bring the feet back. Diamond or Buttocona. Start the same way. Trying to lift. Smush your calves. Bring your feet together. If you can, lift up and scoot forward. You can even lift up like this. This is really good. And then you can set it down and grab your feet. Now sit up first. Try to pull your feet back more. And your heels have to stay together. If they come apart, your legs stop. Heels together, chest up. So extending, holding a little bit, heels together. Okay, breathing, breathing, breathing. Bunda, belly bunda lift.
I'm going back to Cali.
Okay, inhale, come up, and then rounding.
Recognize the real dawn. I'm going
Inhale up, release your legs out. Let's go right leg on top. And this foot's right outside the knee. Use a towel here. You can hug or sit back. You get the arm on the outside. And you're trying to sit up again, like this. So you lean forward, try to sit up. 2. Twist that way. Keep your legs out as they are, but go that way. Right here. Press down. Pushing your foot. Just like that. Hold that. Knee goes right, elbow go left. They're pressing into each other. Unless you got the hook, so you just grab your wrist. Grab that wrist. Hold on the wrist and sit up. Sit up tall. Breathing. 5, counter pose. And other side. So you cross it over. Try to get the toes to point forward. The toes natural. Again, it's natural. They want to go to the right. Angled like this. You got to point them forward. And you hug. Grab the wrist. Or elbows on the outside. Knee and elbow pressing together to help you go up. There you go. Yeah, you got to go like this. Here. Pull in. Close, and then lift. Just like that. That's what I had you do. You know, do that. You grab the wrist too. Grab your wrist. So the elbows on the outside and you push. But if it's wrapped, then you grab and lift. And 5, counter pose. And you lie onto your back. Take a bridge. Let me see. Hold this right here. Okay, take it again. Up. Hold here. Now lift right there. Lift. Hold this. Make a fist. Push. Push this to the right. Push this in. There. Come on down. Reset. Do it again. Bridge or upward bow. Okay. That's squeezing. That's all you should be doing. You should be squeezing, pushing, trying to get up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on down. 1 more. Here we go. Take it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, hug your knees in. Roll it around. Take a twist, any twist to the right. All right, twist left. Whatever else you need, if you're ready, Shavasana. Feet wider, palms up. Palms up, feet flop out. Now the inner thighs and the midline all super soft and relaxed. So the top of the thigh is a really good spot. Think heavy and relaxed, top of the thigh. See how long you can think or keep your observation on the top of the thighs, both of them just sinking. Try to feel it, imagine it, stay right there with it. Breathe easy, normal, quieter, settle down. Relax the jaw, lengthen the back of the neck. And let go. Breath in, sigh. Tiny movements. Go ahead, side, side. Fingers, toes. When you're ready, roll to your right side. I try to get around everybody as much as I can to help. I probably help more than any teacher in Arizona, but that doesn't mean it's always perfect. So you got to communicate always with me. Usually I'm like, does it feel good? And you're like, yeah, it feels great. But tell me if something doesn't feel good when I'm helping you. You just need to back off a little bit and just kind of figure it out. There's always a solution. Maybe you need to do more, something I need to do more. A little more attention somewhere with something. Come on up, comfortable seat. Generally I'm just trying to make you squeeze something more, not stretch something more. And the squeezing is, you don't really get hurt squeezing, you get hurt getting pulled and, overstretching. So I'm always actually bringing you back a little bit to press down more, squeeze more. Makes strong core, strong inside, strong spine. Hands to the heart. Breath in, exhale. Sound, inhale. Om. Om. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Peace. Namaste. I bow to you and the divine within you.